Hello again, it is day 7 and I'm looking at sensory overload, and I fittingly have too many photos for my sensory overload page, so I've narrowed it down for the moment, and I think I will end up including these extras somewhere, but I'm not sure where yet. So I'm just going to probably pop them in the back of the page protector for now so that I don't lose them, and maybe put a little post-it note so that I remember. I wanted to go with another big photo because I was up to a 6x8 page protector, and that worked well to just kind of emphasize this reindeer is in Covent Garden, and it's absolutely massive. This is like a multi-story building here, if you can kind of get the idea of how big it is. So I thought printing it big will really emphasize that. And then I have some other photos from the same day out. And today for my number, I'm going to use this 7 that's cut out from one of the pattern paper sheets. And let's see, this is the Lego steam train that is in Covent Garden at the moment, which we have had to visit several times already. And I think someone will be very sad when it goes. It actually has, like, at night it has lights, but during the day the steam, you can actually see the steam come out of the steam train. It's quite sweet, and it's all made from Lego. Or as we say in America, Legos. But in Europe, we don't add the S. There you go. Trivia for your day. Putting this one down here, but I'm wondering about maybe giving it a red matte, because it's feeling very green. So I think I'll cut a red matte for this one, and I want to add something to the photo this time. I'm going to put this tag over the top, and I'm going to sew it because it's been a few pages since I've used the sewing machine, and I want the stitching to repeat. So I'm going to stitch this directly to the photograph. If that totally weirds you out, remember they're digital photos. I can reprint it if it all goes wrong. I would actually be more sad about the acetate because I don't have an extra one of those. But the photo I can easily reprint. And yeah, so sewing and red matte. Red matte here, and then just a little bit of vellum underneath with a label on top. And then I've done my very messy stitching here. And I had no trouble sewing over that acetate, just have to go a little slower than I would on plain paper or something else, or like fabric, I mean. And then, how do I want these layered? Maybe I'm going to end up covering up the star. That's okay in this case. My snowflake, and then remember I had that one random enamel dot that was pink. I'm going to add that to the middle here. And to make the pink make a little bit more sense, I'm going to bring in the pink washi tape. Because I liked the idea of the arrows for the sensory overload theme, because it's like it's telling you where to look, but there are so many places to look. So I thought that could be just an interesting little motif that matches the idea in my mind. And I'll repeat that washi tape on the other side to bring it all together. I have a feeling that we will have many trips to this steam train, and that will make me want to have extended journaling on this topic, and I have those extra photos. So I think that before the month is up, I will come back to this entry with those photos and the journaling. And my thought is that it might be nice to have an envelope or a smaller page protector or something where it would be this size. So maybe I just mount this on a little bit of cardstock and punch holes, but I was thinking I might do it as an envelope so that I could put the extra photos and the writing as a letter and fold it up inside. I like the idea with sensory overload that I could have something tangible, so I think that's why I'm going to come back to this envelope. So I'll punch holes in the side of the envelope. I'll need to find one or make one that's big enough for this photo. and I'll put everything in there. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. But here is what I'm going to do for today, and I'm going to live with this a little bit. I might decide that I want more embellishment here, but for now, I'm going to leave it with just that little bit. Thanks for watching. I'll see you again tomorrow.